Hello everyone, and welcome to this video where I show you a couple days of my life where I'm not just studying or going to work but also making mistakes, failing miserably, and going out with friends to reconsider all my life's choices. In this video, you'll be seeing me do certain things rather spontaneously to try to overcome this rough patch that I've been going through in my life for the last couple weeks. I've been trying to be consistent with my to do list for the day, and I'm using this old notebook that I have from a couple years ago. Day 1 was quite productive, as you can already see. I had been solving past year questions since morning, reviewing the wrong ones, and adding on to my notes. I was so happy with the tasks that I had already achieved within 2 hours of sitting down to study that I had enough motivation in me to start making my bed for the day. After being done with duty, I came back to my room quite a few days later because I was home for the weekend. When I go home for a longer period of time, I cover my bed and the sofa with a piece of cloth to prevent it from gathering dust. I absolutely hate coming back to my room after long duty hours and removing these cloths from every exposed surface, but it at least keeps me from trying to dust every surface 1,000 times. As you can see, there's no clip of me doing anything after having lunch, and that's because I had been watching YouTube shorts for 4 hours straight. Yes, you heard me right, for 4 hours straight. I felt terribly guilty for losing out on all that precious time, and that's when my friend suggested that we go out, eat, talk it out a bit, and try to get our mind off of all these things. Honestly speaking, short form content is the worst thing ever discovered by humans because it sucks out your soul and you're not even aware of what's happening to you. It's only when you've managed to get out of its grasp that you understand what's actually been happening to you, and the guilt that follows is absolutely ruthless. So yes, shout out to my friend for making me get out of my room and not being a victim to this vicious cycle of guilt. So the next day, we try to do something different, and voila, we're on the beach. This beach thing was such a spontaneous thing that we decided at 7 in the morning. We simply set out for it with certain art supplies that we had. The idea was to spend a couple hours of the day doing something, maybe not highly productive in terms of the output, but something quite interesting enough to engage our senses. Agreed, but I did use my camera to film certain sections of the day, but other than that, we didn't use our phones at all. Give me some time for introspection. It was such a great experience to be out under the sun, drawing random things. Yes, those drawings were not perfect, but that's the thing, they were never meant to be. We both had a wonderful time that day, taking turns at drawing things that fancied our minds. And if any one of you is also going through something like being addicted to a digital device, then I highly urge you to do something similar to this. Yep, this had nothing to do with our mental well-being, but our stupidity, where we decided to check the depth of the beach